Looking to shiny hunt in Scarlet and Violet? Here's what you need to know. Let's start off strong with the shiny locks that we all know. So, in previous generations, you've been able to use a method known as soft resetting to reroll your starter Pokemon, legendary encounter, gift Pokemon, etc. in hopes that it will become shiny. Unfortunately for Scarlet and Violet, the starters are in fact shiny locked, and so are the legendaries. It's kind of unfortunate, but you can shiny hunt the starters in a different way, which I'll get into more details on that very shortly. Something to note in Scarlet and Violet, according to leaked footage, is that Overworld Shinies exist, and they're visibly shiny in the Overworld as well. So you can actually see that the Pokemon are shiny in the Overworld, just like in Legends Arceus, and Let's Go Pikachu and Eevee. But the unfortunate thing is, they don't make a sound effect, nor do they have a shiny sparkle when they appear. So you could potentially miss a shiny if you're not keeping an eye out, which kind of sucks, but just keep a very keen eye out, keep a strong eye on the Pokemon, and hopefully you won't miss it. I also recommend that players turn off autosave, because shinies can despawn, just like in Legends Arceus. If you save your game when you see a shiny, reloading your save data will keep the shiny loaded, so if you fail that encounter, you can just reload your save and try again, no problems. Pokemon Scarlet and Violet introduced a new mechanic known as the Let's Go feature, or Auto Battle. Some people who've gotten the game early, including myself, have confirmed that this mechanic does not allow your Pokemon to auto battle or kill any shiny Pokemon. It is pretty much hard-coded to refuse to fight any sort of shiny Pokemon with the auto battle feature. You will have to encounter it to catch it. Thanks, Game Freak. In Pokemon Scarlet and Violet, you can invite up to 3 friends, as we know, and Pokemon spawn locations are in fact synced, including shinies, meaning you can potentially steal shiny Pokemon from your friends, which I actually really think is extremely funny and could lead to potential rivalries and some really entertaining content. I'd love to see some content of people shiny hunting in the same world, in the same area, and then racing to grab that shiny. That'd be so cool, in my personal opinion. Hopefully we see some of that. Alright everybody, just like in Pokemon Legends Arceus, mass outbreaks are in fact back. They do work slightly differently this time. For example, they are rolled once a day, unfortunately, and you can't really manipulate what Pokemon it is. The only way to really change what outbreak you're getting is by saving your game and changing your date forward one day. But, as in previous Pokemon games, it will lock you out of timed events for 24 hours, so be wary of that if you want to manipulate your outbreaks. Outbreaks can also get up to 100 Pokemon per outbreak, which is pretty cool, so you can just auto-battle through them. Alright, so earlier I mentioned that you can shiny hunt the starters using a different method, and that method is picnicking. Game Freak confirmed a while back that you can get eggs from picnicking, and according to leakers, data mines, and my personal experience, they stack up to 10 eggs per basket. So you can pretty much AFK in a picnic, and gradually over time, your eggs will stack up to the max stack of 10 in your picnic basket. Though from my personal experience, it looks like you have to have a egg boost buff, which you can get by making specific sandwiches. I sat there for like an hour trying to get a egg without a egg buff, but I did not have any luck with that. So I'm pretty sure, but I could be wrong, that you are required to have the egg boost buff, at least level 1. Sandwich buffs last 30 minutes, so that's 30 minutes of AFK egg grabbing per sandwich. Also, something to note is Pokemon abilities like Flame Body no longer actually affect the speed at which eggs hatch. But from my experience, you can hatch about a full inventory of eggs every about 4 to 6 minutes, depending on your efficiency. And Masuda method will still be the best breeding method in the game. Masuda method is when you take a different language Pokemon, for example Japan Ditto, and you breed it with an English Sprigatito, and it will boost your shiny odds. Something to note as well is that the shiny charm is still in fact in the game, and you get this by completing your pokedex. Alright, so the best part that I saved for last is that people have actually discovered something brand new about shiny hunting in this game. According to leakers and people who have gotten the game early, we have actually discovered that you can make sandwiches that boost your shiny odds. So, post-game, Terra raid battles can be up to 6 stars and have a rare drop of Herba Mystica. Herba Mystica is a very, very rare ingredient that when used in combination with other ingredients can boost a specific Pokemon type's shiny odds for a limited time. Once you collect 2 to 3 Herba Mystica, you can make those sandwiches, and they drastically boost your shiny odds of a specific Pokemon type. And I will show you those recipes on screen right now. People have said that they get about 2 to 4 shinies per hour with this new method of sandwich boosting, which is pretty insane, considering the fact that one sandwich buff lasts about 30 minutes, so you can get like, what is that? That's like 4 to 8 shinies per hour if you're lucky. That's incredible. So yeah, that's about all that we know right now on shiny hunting in Scarlet and Violet. Game comes out tomorrow, so hopefully we'll find out more when the game is actually out, and people are allowed to talk about it. Alright everybody, thank you so much for watching this video. This video I know is a little bit different, and I'm sorry if I sound a little awkward. This is the first time I've ever had to record something like this. It's a little strange for me. But hopefully you guys like it. I appreciate the support, and I'll see you guys next time.